Hey everybody, it's Savage Sage and welcome back to my playthrough of Fire Emblem 3 Houses. In the last episode, we finally finished our mission, killed Lord Lenato, and then we actually did some decent exploring at the beginning of the month. Now we're going to go to our first week of instructions. And I feel like for me personally, it's been a while since I've done this, so I'm excited to see where everybody's at. Everybody's got great motivation too. Claude, let's see what you're up to, my dude. Let's get that axe level just a little bit higher.
Let's do this again, son.
Just a wee bit, please. As you can see, when he has those stars, that means he has a special skill in that. So he has actually a special skill in axes. So I'm interested in raising that for him eventually. He just got smashed. Cool. Slow build on that one, right? You've got C on that, but you've only got D on your horses. That's okay for right now. You're C and C. That's okay. Let's really work on Ignat's sword right now. Because I feel like if I want him to be a Myrmidon and I want him to kind of take that type of role and have bows kind of in the background for him, I think it's going to be an issue moving forward. He's a little bit behind. That doesn't mean he can't catch up though, so that'll be good. Lysithea, you're so close to learning a new thing. We might as well just push you over that edge real quick. Just because it's so close. Perfect. C+. Got reason level 3. That's always good. And same with faith. Let's see. Ooh, you got perfect on that. That's great. We'll probably get a level here too. And this might teach you a new spell even too, because it's going to be C. Let's see. Skill up. Seraphim. I don't know what that... I think that's an attack magic actually. Interesting, Lysithea. Interesting. Marianne's dark magic is almost to a point where I can maybe use something with it. So I think it's interesting to get her done there. Perfect. Level D. Do you learn something? Blizzard. Interesting. So she's like an ice mage type. I'm cool with that. I'm really cool with that.
Maybe.
Spend the rest here on your faith because that's really what you're good at. Alright, cool. Hilda, do I want to work? I do kind of want to work. Oh, I'm out of activity points. Alright, well, next week. As far as goals, I want to just check like Ignat's. It does have what I want. You specifically, Hilda, I think I want to custom focus. I think I want to do axe, and I think I want to do brawling with her. I think that's going to be a smarter way to move forward since she's a fighter. And Lorenz, I don't even know what I want to do with Lorenz anymore. I'm almost interested in his Lance and Reason combo too, because he was doing good with Reason. I don't know. Let's keep him on the Noble's duty for now. And as far as group tasks, what are we doing? Skywatch. Let's do some stable duty with Lorenz and Claude. Alright, begin the lecture for the week.
Professor, may I ask you something?
Oh, of course you can, Lysithea. What is up? There's so much to do and never enough time in which to do it. Sleep is a nuisance. But my body forces me to slow down, even though my mind doesn't want to. Do you have any tips for shaking tired feelings away? No, sleeping when you're tired is best for you. I mean, you could try some of these other things, but at the end of the day, you need sleep. That's how I feel about that situation, Lysithea. Perfect, and it's going to raise our professor level. Love it. Always a good thing. Always good. Yay, more activity points and more funds. So, hell yeah. You want to focus on X. Just the X skill. No. I just moved you to brawling, so I'm probably going to keep you there. Thank you, though. Oh, what's up, Raphael? What is he doing? We maybe don't want to walk in there. Maybe we really don't want to walk in there. Maybe we should just leave. We'll come back later. It's fine.
Whew. Oh, Professor. Are you here to train?
Yeah, I came to train.
I knew it! Gotta train daily. Legs, back, chest, arms, abs. Gotta work them all, right? I just finished training, and I feel great. Check me out. Are my muscles bulging?
I guess so.
Another day of training and my muscles are ready to burst. Bulging muscles mean strength. I have to be strong if I want to be a proper knight. And I have to eat if I want to keep training. Time to feast.
You gotta study too, my dude.
Hit me where it hurts, Professor.
Yeah, I'm sure it
I
did.
know I'll be in trouble if I don't train my brain, too. Anyone who can't get tactics can't be a proper knight.
That's true.
It's just, I'm no good at remembering that kind of stuff. And training my brain instead of my body makes me sleepy.
You need a bigger shirt,
Start
Raphael.
training twice as hard. Then I should only have to study half as much, right?
No. You gotta study, bro.
You
Sorry.
really think so?
Yes. Duh.
I
I'm a
can't let that
professor.
happen. I guess I have no choice. I'll prove I can do it.
Good.
Wish me luck, Professor. For my training and for my studies.
Best of luck, Raphael. Best of luck. Nice. Oh, what's at the end of the week here? Oh, first, Claude wants to speak with us. Sure,
Hey,
dude.
Teach. I see you're as stony-faced as usual.
Rude.
I can't tell if you're feeling resigned or if you're just lost in thought. Or maybe you simply don't care about anything that's going on. Oh, sorry. I really didn't mean to be rude. I just find you fascinating. Actually, there's something I'd like to talk to you about. Can you spare some time?
I mean, sure, dude. What's up?
That's just the sort of attitude I'd expect from a new teacher. Speaking of, before you came here, you were a mercenary, right? Always getting your hands dirty on the battlefield and whatnot? It's a bit unusual that you suddenly decided to become a teacher one day. In any case,
I mean, we didn't really decide.
father teach you how to fight?
I mean, yeah, he did.
I figured. Your father used to lead the knights, didn't he? And I hear he was a legendary mercenary as well. It must have been hard on your mother when you followed in your father's footsteps and became a mercenary too.
Never knew her.
I see. I suppose you grew up moving from battlefield to battlefield with your father then. You know, for someone who's right around the same age as me, you certainly have an unusual amount of composure. I guess it's
Well.
only natural that you'd be different from young nobles who grew up in the lap of luxury.
That does only make sense to me. But you don't seem very noble either, sir.
Well, even so, I am heir to House Regan, the leading family of the Alliance.
Which is
I
sick
didn't
as hell.
exactly grow up in luxury like most people of noble blood. Hey, maybe that's why you and I get along so well. Folks like us should stick together. As house leader, I'll do all I can to help you out. We can start by making time for more little chats like this.
Sounds good to me, man. Perfect. Nice. That just filled up his motivation too, and we just used him, so that's pretty cool. Hello. What is this? Oh, a hymn? Sure, we'll participate. We enjoy our hymns.
Music speaks to the heart. It's more powerful than any weapon.
Singing with others is a nice change of pace. Usually I do it when I'm alone.
Oh, I see. Nice. Good, good. Free faith experience. That's how I see that one. Oh, and it's Flane's birthday. Sure, we'll send some flowers. We like Flane. Flane's nice enough.
Lawrence, what's that expression about? Are you unhappy about something?
I hope you don't think I'm stupid enough to let my personal feelings affect me here.
Then don't make weird faces. Keep it together, man.
For
Claude got
to
him.
work together so well is nothing short of a miracle.
You really think it's that big of a deal? Well, it all ended well, and that's the important thing.
Nice. Getting levels for everyone.
I think I get it.
Faith level 3. Sick. Brawling prowess level 1. Awesome. Alright, alright. So for this Sunday, it seems like most people do a seminar, which I don't know if that's not necessarily want to do. I know I definitely want to do some tests for people. So Lawrence, we're good with you to become a soldier for sure. So go ahead and do that, my dude. Passed. Awesome.
Was there any doubt?
Yeah, change into that right now. Why not? And Marianne. She is ready. I'm pretty sure she learned her ability from the noble. Yeah, she did. So, time for you to become a monk, Marianne. Ooh, she looks like a very, like, sleek, dangerous monk. Did you guys get that vibe, too? I felt that vibe strongly.
I actually passed?
Of course you did. And go ahead and change to the monk. Let's see. Hilda. Oh, you can learn soldier, but that's fine. Leonie, I think we did finally get you there. Didn't we? Or did you still have one more? I'd actually have to double check on that one. Let's go to the marketplace. No, let's just do... Hello, inventory. Or even just roster. Can I look at it like that? Where's Leonie? Right here. What's her abilities? She does have HP +5, so she must have learned it, so that's good. So let's get Leonie to her soldier class. Oh, she looks good in that soldier class too. I think that's very fitting. Perfect. She loves it. 10 out of 10.
All that hard work's paid off.
Show did. Yeah, you can change into that class now. Now, as you saw, we're going to have some more support to be doing, so we might as well start doing that sooner than later. Let's see what's up with... Savage can get with Ignatz at some point. But let's check out Claude and Lorenz.
You. Just what are you up to?
Well, if it isn't Lawrence.
Yes, it is. Try not to sound so affronted. And you're just whimsically wandering the monastery grounds again, I suppose?
Oh, naturally. After all, I really do adore the Garrick Mock Monastery.
No, I think not. That impish look on your face does not suggest innocence. You are up to something.
Lawrence, control yourself. Let's not start throwing around baseless accusations. It's not proper. This monastery is packed with 1,000 years of history. Well, 5 years shy of 1,000 if we're going for accuracy. Those pillars, these walls, even the floor, they've all seen more than we can possibly imagine. Our distant ancestors may have walked these very halls. Doesn't that excite you?
Perhaps if this were a discussion about art, but I'm afraid walls and floors are not sufficiently interesting to hold my attention. Nor will they suffice to distract me from what is plainly suspicious about you. House Regan was on the brink of collapse until they suddenly revealed you as their legitimate heir. That was only a year ago. Where were you before then? Are you even a true heir to House Regan?
Ugh,
If
I do not like
truly of
Lawrence.
House Regan descent, how do you imagine I acquired my crest?
A crest is insufficient. I am referring to your noble disposition or lack thereof.
Well, that's what I came here to hone, after all. I can only hope that you will assent to instruct me in the art of snobbery, Professor Lawrence.
I do like Claude,
You
though.
grasp the significance of the responsibility you bear. Do you even know what it means to lead the Leicester Alliance? I take no pleasure in saying this, but much of the chaos in our ranks right now is due to the failings of House Regan's leadership. I intend to set things right, and once I expose you for the fraud you are and reclaim my rightful place, that is precisely what I will do. To be blunt, it would have been better had you never shown your face here.
Yeah, I definitely don't like Lawrence.
Guy, he just can't be reasoned with.
Claude's got thick skin, though, so he doesn't care. I guess they have a better support level now, question mark? I'm not sure.
Good morning, Lysithia. Out for a stroll, are we? It's lovely weather for it. I might go wander outside myself. I'm sure I can see some beautiful sights.
Ignatz, hold still, will you?
Sure.
Your shoes are untied. It looks sloppy. Let me just fix it for you.
Oh, thank you for letting me know. But really, I'm perfectly capable of tying them myself.
Clearly that's not the case. Otherwise, this wouldn't be an issue. Now, hush. There we go.
Lysithea's kinda nice.
You've also got awful bedhead.
What? But I examined myself in the mirror before leaving my quarters.
It's the back of your head. Quite unkempt. You really should get it together. I mean, really. You're born to a noble adjacent merchant family, aren't you? You really should be more presentable.
Sorry, Lysithea. You're always so perfectly put together. In fact, I'd say you're perfect in all respects. I don't think I've seen you fail at anything.
Well, consider that if I make even the slightest misstep, everyone will treat me like a child. There's nothing I hate more than that.
I see. Well, I think you're very mature. If anything, you may be overdoing it somewhat. I mean, people treat me like a child sometimes. But I like it, because it reminds me that other people care about me. You know? No matter how much we stretch, some things are always beyond us. I think it's fine to be vulnerable and ask for help sometimes.
Ignatz, are you really lecturing me about how I conduct myself right now? You're a sheepish, unreliable scatterbrain who can only ever think about what others think of him. Perhaps you should worry about your own maturity before you start questioning mine. Although you certainly look the part of a baby, so maybe that's asking too much. Anyway, I've got things to do, so I'm gonna go now.
Lysithea, wait. Hey!
Out of my way! You're such a child, I swear.
That was uncalled for. After all, I am older than she is.
I feel like a lot of these support conversations, like, they're not getting along. How is their support level raising? That's what I don't get.
Oh, Marianne, there you are!
Lysithea? What's all this commotion? What's happening?
There's been an accident at the training grounds. A spell gone amok. Come on, we need all the help we can get over there.
Oh no, but I don't know how I...
We could really use your help before things get out of hand. Come on, hurry!
I don't think I would be much help.
Oh, for the goddess's sake! You won't know unless you try, will you? Don't decide you're of no use without even giving it a shot. Fine then. Forget it. I'll go on my own. You can just stand here and stare at the wall.
I'm sorry. I can't do anything right.
Oh. Perhaps I took it too far. Hey, Marianne? Do you have a minute? Listen, I'm sorry about all the stuff I said earlier. The situation was urgent, and I'll admit I wasn't thinking clearly. I shouldn't have been so callous. I hurt your feelings, didn't I?
No, it's fine. I'm the one to blame.
Huh? But hey, are you sure you're all...
I'm the one who should apologize. All I did was get in your way. You would have made it to the training grounds much sooner if I hadn't slowed you down.
Huh? Wait a second.
It's all my fault. It's always my fault. The accident was probably my fault too.
You're being so... negative. I don't know what to say.
That was kind of sad. Hopefully Marianne can get some good supports here.
Being kicked must have hurt, didn't it, Dorte? Did they think you won't gallop unless you're in pain? It must be difficult letting those brutes ride you.
Hey, Marianne. What are you up to? Really? I was sure I heard
sorry.
you talking to someone. By the way, are you free right now?
Is there something you need?
I was about to go buy towels and soap, but the girls saddled me with all these specific requests. They want it all to look cute or to smell a certain way, but all that's just nonsense to me. I've always made my own towels out of old scraps and soap from used cooking oil. I've never given it much thought beyond that.
Oh,
But I've noticed you've got some really nice things. So you have an eye for that stuff, right? Obviously, I give you all the credit, and I'm sure everyone would be really grateful for your help.
no. I don't deserve that kind of praise.
Really? I don't think that's true. Come on, you'll be doing me a big favor.
My adoptive father tells me I shouldn't stray too far from the monastery.
That's nonsense. You've got to get some fresh air now and again.
I should stay. Besides, I wouldn't be much help. I don't think anyone would like whatever I pick out anyway. It would all go to waste. And I'm sure that having me around would just cause you misfortune, Leonie.
Are you serious?
I should stay here by myself.
Now, hold on just a second. You'll cause me misfortune? What kind of backwards talk is that? If you really don't want me around, then at least come out and say it straight. I'm sorry for the unwelcome invitation. Don't worry, I won't make the same mistake again.
See, none of those supports, none of them seem like we're getting along. Like, we're getting along, question mark? We're okay? Not sure. Let's go ahead and I want to, well, shoot. I want to check inventory first before I go in there. So let's go ahead and store steel axe. You don't need that. And really, let's... I don't know. I want to sell that, I guess. Let's store that. You don't need it. You don't need a rusted sword. I'd like to get her better gauntlets. You don't need 2 vulneraries. So then that being said, now I want to go to the marketplace. Go to the armory. Steel sword's still the best thing we have, yeah. So steel is as good as it gets right now. Let's see. It's time to get you a new iron lance. And we can do a steel lance too. We'll go sell your other crap here in a minute. I just want to make sure everybody has enough stuff. Iron lance. And steel lance. Oh, actually, axe. I don't know why I kept saying lances. Alright, let's sell the crap first, I guess. Like that. That's crap. At this point. Get it out of here. I don't know why I just bought you another iron lance, because I guess you already had one. See, I need to pay attention. Let's just sell this iron axe because we just got you a better one, and I want to get a hand axe up in there. Let's just sell your iron bow because I'll get you a new one. Hilda's actually okay right now, except let's get rid of the rusted gauntlets, and I'll get you some better ones. So you can actually like use that as an option. Leonie's pretty okay. Alright, so then we want Raphael. Get yourself a hand axe, my dude. Ignatz, you might as well get yourself a steel sword if you want it. Hilda, get a hand axe. Ooh, and a mace. Yes. Oh, shoot. That doesn't leave any room for... well, here. Then let's get her iron gauntlets. So then she can use that and train that. Now you also have iron gauntlets. No, he doesn't need a mace right now. You're okay. Alright, I think everybody's good item-wise now, so that's always great. Blacksmith, we still haven't unlocked that. That's unfortunate. Certifications, did Raphael not? He's not level 5. Same with Ignatz. So Raphael and Ignatz have to be my main focuses for right now. A lot of people do a seminar this week. I guess we could do that. We could do an auxiliary battle on the next week. Let's have you teach us. Why not? Pretty empty classroom, but it's fine. Oh, some good experience for everyone.
Glory
Sick.
of progress.
We learned Fading Blow. Neat. Nice. Got some more motivation. That's always good. It's time to instruct again. Alright, where are we sitting with people? Where are we? Hilda. You've got max motivation. That's great. We want to go ahead and pump you up here, so you can actually use them. Nice. Fading Blow. Perfect. Good week for her. Now Raphael. You're already doing good on a lot of stuff on your two main focuses here. But let's go ahead and teach you some authority. Just to have it, I think it's a good stat to take control of. I think it affects how your battalions and stuff work. That's why I'm so focused on it. Nice, at least you've got authority level 1. Yeah, you're great, dude. Let's raise this. Another perfect. We love to see it, Raphael. Lorenz, ugh. I guess let's work on your stable. Nice, if you did get it perfect, I guess I'll praise you, even though I don't like you very much. That would just keep working that experience. There we go, perfect. Claude. I guess just keep working axe for you. Nice. Because he's used bows a lot. Like, he's good on bow for right now.
I learned a...
And he's still probably going to be more of a bow-focused, more bow-oriented person. But I still want him to have axes. D+, perfect.
Let's do this again.
Eventually he'll fill out that last star, and then he'll get a thing. Alright, begin the lecture.
Professor.
So you want to focus on axe and brawling? No, because I really want you to be a knight right now. Sorry, sir. Oh, yes, Ignatz. Let's see what's up.
Okay.
This is awkward.
I've decided on the composition.
Okay.
That's right. The composition for my next paint. Wait, Professor? How long have you been standing there? You haven't been watching me, have you?
Maybe just a little bit.
No, I misspoke. Did I say painting? I meant to say,
Yes. You paint?
well, I've thought for a while that it might be nice to paint the scenery here. The contours
cool.
of that tree, set against the stark shapes of the faraway peaks. Of course, I only paint after I've finished my chores. I'd never put my art before my responsibilities. My studies are paramount. I shall always uphold my duties as a student of the Officers' Academy. Whereas art is a hobby of mine, you might say. Everyone has hobbies,
see.
right? I'm sure you have one.
No. Nope, we're just a teacher.
Well, perhaps it's different for you, Professor. But it's perfectly normal for people to have hobbies. Reading,
saying I'm
for
not
instance,
normal,
or fishing,
Ignatz?
or taking midday naps. For me, it's making art. Hobbies are healthy. They're a good way of relieving stress.
That's
You
true.
might consider taking up a hobby, Professor.
It is true. Hobbies are good.
Think about it. It's much easier to focus if you're feeling refreshed. There isn't a rule against hobbies, is there? If you tell me to stop, I'll stop. I shall never again put brush to canvas.
No. You can do it. Paint as much as you like.
Really? It's okay for me to paint?
Well, duh.
I mean, if you're sure. But really, it's nothing more than a little diversion, a frivolous pastime. I think I ought to go back to my quarters now, if it's all the same to you.
Bye, Ignatz. That's cool that he paints, though. I hope that they show us his painting later. That'd be really neat. Oh, full motivation for him. We love it. What's happening here?
Considering I
on the
had to deal with Claude, it went better than expected.
Oh, shut up, Lorenz.
Anyway, time for me to head out.
It's just because I both want them to have the horse. Nice, a couple levels.
Actually pretty good at
Spike.
this.
Nice,
Not as hard
Hilda.
as I thought.
Monster Piercer. Nice, Leonie. Sick. We're getting good. Starting to move on up. Now, I think on this day, we're most likely going to do an auxiliary battle and start testing our skills. Ooh, and we would get a steel sword plus that. Oh, no, that's for the tournaments, which we kind of lost with Ignatz. It's fine. I don't want to talk about it. All right, well, we'll do the auxiliary battle next time. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Make sure to smash that like button, show your support for this series, and subscribe to the channel if you have not already to see more content like this, and I will see you in the next